You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, all I've got to say is this probably isn't going to go well. I was pretty surprised to see this, even more surprised by Dana White's statement. Now, we know the company name Endeavor has purchased the UFC, owns the UFC, also recently purchased WWE, and Dana White has a new position. So does Vince McMahon. I'm not even sure he even still has a position. I know Triple H does with the WWE, but I got sent this article by John, and I was like, what in the world is Dana White thinking? Now, I know what Bud Light is thinking. You've lost 30% of your business, and the business has not returned. So what do? You spend massive amounts of cash to try to fund the NFL, the WWE, and now UFC. I have gauged a little reaction online to this, and as you can expect, people are asking the question of Dana White now, is Dylan Mulvaney going to be a ring girl? Question mark. I mean, do we know? Really? Man, this sucks. I got to tell you, to see this, that also means they're no longer in bed with Modelo, the fighting spirit. Evidently didn't fight with enough greenbacks to get UFC to keep it. Keep in mind, Bud Light, InBev does not own Modelo at all in the United States of America. They were forced to sell it, and they don't own any of those Mexican beers. So I just want to point that out because somebody always wants to bring it up. So let's look at this and get the specifics of this nightmare that UFC has decided to enter into. And I don't know what this means because UFC's got a massive conservative fan base. And obviously, they're trying to get that fan base back however they can. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know about this. I know I'm not going to be supporting Bud Light in any way. The UFC has signed a new partnership with Anheuser-Busch that makes Bud Light once again the official beer of the promotion. Officials told ESPN Tuesday. Sources told ESPN that it's the biggest sponsorship deal in UFC history. Terms were not disclosed. Rather interesting, they put Cain Velasquez and Ronda Rousey on their box. There that is, and I'm sure it's going to be in the thumbnail. There's Ronda, there's Cain right there. The multi-year contract, which begins January 1, 2024, comes on the heels of the UFC merging with the WWE under parent company Endeavor to form the new publicly traded company TKO last month. UFC and Anheuser-Busch had been partners for many years until 2017 when the UFC signed with Modelo. And I'm seeing a lot of people really upset about that part. A lot of people left Bud Light and started drinking Modelo. And last I checked, they were the number one selling beer in the country. Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light were UFC's original beer sponsors for more than 15 years ago. UFC CEO Dana White said in a statement, "I'm proud." Dana, really? "I'm proud to announce we are back in business together. There are many reasons why I chose to go with Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light. Parentheses, they gave us the most money." I put that in, but come on. "Most importantly, because I feel like we are very aligned when it comes to our core values and what the UFC brand stands for." Really? So go watch PFL and Bellator. That's what you're saying. "I'm looking forward to all of the incredible things we will do in the years ahead. I gotta tell you, That statement makes me believe that Anheuser-Busch wanted Dana to read that specifically because I feel we are very aligned when it comes to our core values. I don't think Dana wrote that. I still don't appreciate him saying it, but I don't think he wrote it either. I'm looking forward to all of the incredible things we will do in years ahead. Bud Light will have, quote, prominent branding in the octagon, including on Dana White's Contender Series. There will also be integration across broadcast and social media. So let's just gauge a little reaction because, as you can expect, people have seen this and they are making commentary about it already. Sean Strickland versus Dylan Mulvaney. Yeah, this guy says, yeah, book it. Just book it. Dana White definitely will. Yeah, he might book that. Wow, unbelievable. Laugh my ass off. They had to offer the biggest check, otherwise they wouldn't have accepted. I have no doubt it was a massive check, but you're seeing this right now. Bud Light, right now, Anheuser-Busch, right now, UFC, right now, Dana White. Do you see that right there? You're simping for this. Shake my head. UFC fighters, after seeing this, that is Michael Rosenbaum in the Impastor wearing a wig dressed up like a woman. Yeah. Thumbs down, this is shit. Of course it is. Modelo and Bud Light are owned and produced by the same company. No, it is not in the United States for the 900th time. Laugh out loud, this is so gay. Yeah. Pretty simple way of putting it. Ew. Yeah. I'm going to get on top of my wife and drink Coors. How do you go from Modelo to Bud Light? It's crazy. Quite the 180 degrees that's pandering. I think there is a new marketing team at Bud Light, but why does that matter? That's my thing. You know, they're just not getting my business back. No way in hell. Damn, I'm going to miss the Modelo commercial theme. It's crazy. Modelo must have lost its fighting spirit. I'm going to choose to drink Coors Light because Bud Light won't pay me nothing. Yeah. It's pretty bad. It really is. Trying to make a comeback. They are trying like hell to undo the Mulvaney debacle. Not going to happen. Jesus. Bud Light is so desperate to get back into that whole blue-collar, manly man market. They're paying crazy money to the NFL and UFC. You know, I hope UFC milks it, but still, it's ridiculous. It really is. I hate that. Middle America is about to go wild. Yeah. Yeah. They are trying to save face. Does this mean we get to see Dylan Mulvaney as a ring girl? That's the kind of crap that's starting to get brought up, as you can expect, in the comment section of this deal. This is absolutely gay. Yeah. Oh boy. Facepalm. Gay. Yeah. It's crazy. It is absolutely nuts, but that's where we're at. Just like that. UFC back in business with Anheuser-Busch. Yikes. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Dana White. Really? Coors? You couldn't get Coors Light on the phone. You couldn't get Coors on the phone at all? Youngling? Couldn't get them on the phone. Or did Bud Light triple pay to do this? It shouldn't matter, but you get my point. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.